if there was one piece of literature that you wanted to highlight from the course, what would that be?
This is, and I've brought the book along so you can see it. This is a novel called Girl, Woman, Other by a Black British writer, Bernardine Evaristo. It won the Booker Prize a few years ago. And essentially it traces Black feminism from the 1970s through to, it was published in 2017, through to about 2015.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Syllabus Spill, the show where we break down some of the art's coolest courses. Today I'm here with a very special guest.
Thank you. My name is Carol Acton. I teach English, and I'm teaching English 108 and GSJ 108 also.
So you teach GSJ 108 cross-listed with English 108E, which is gender and representation. Could you break that course down a little bit for us?
It's obviously about gender, and literature allows us to enter into gender experience in a way that perhaps other disciplines don't, because when we read a novel, for example, we are immersed in the experience of the characters, so we see through their eyes and we experience the gender experiences they're having through them. The course moves essentially from the early 20th century to more or less the present, and it looks at various sort of gender attitudes, approaches, the cultural and social contexts in which people have these experiences throughout that time.
Sounds like a very relevant and interesting course to take. So for any students that are interested, why should they take this course?
Well, I think if you think about just understanding your own experiences, your own gendered experiences, and then seeing them maybe reflected in the literature, or finding out how other people experience gender and seeing that reflected through the literature so that you can sort of immerse yourself in someone else's head. We have a lot of class discussion, so this is not a class where I stand up and tell you what to think. It's a class where I may introduce you to the material, and then you will all come in having read it, and then we have a lot of discussion. I think that's sort of where I find that the students are at their most dynamic, and so if you come to this class, I think that's the part that you'll really enjoy.
Thank you everyone for watching, and thank you for joining us today. Check out Gender and Representation during your next semester.